Good morning, everybody. I'm glad to have everyone here. I'm going to start by introducing myself. My name is Dr. Ramos. I'm the Superintendent Principal of Mesa Union School District. Quiero extender una bienvenida a todos aquí esta mañana. Para cualquiera de ustedes que necesite interpretación al español, la señora Leticia Cruz nos está proveyendo interpretación simultánea. Si gustan coger un aparato electrónico. So, welcome. Really welcome. It's an incredible opportunity for us to celebrate the accomplishments of our kids, of your kids. And I couldn't be more excited to be a part of this event. We had our first awards assembly yesterday, and we certainly learned a lot. And one of the things that we learned is that we need to make sure to make this a celebration. And for it to feel like a celebration, because there's a lot that these kiddos have accomplished already at this part of the year, and we want to continue to celebrate not only their accomplishments, but also encourage them to continue to put forth that effort throughout the rest of the school year. The other thing that I'll note is that we are really trying and making an effort, a concerted effort, to celebrate everything that our children bring. The academics, of course, matter, are incredibly important, but also all of the other skills, abilities, and just innate characteristics that our kids have. So we're really trying to celebrate children on a number of levels, and hopefully you start to see that more and more starting with our assembly today. And lastly, at the conclusion of our time together, there'll be an opportunity for you to take some pictures right over here to my right, so that you can capture the moment. We have our own photographer and video streaming here, so we're trying to do our share to make sure we're capturing this moment with you. So with that said, I am going to turn it over to our middle school representative, Maylin Ronquillo. She can come forward.
Good morning, students, parents, teachers, and distinguished guests to Mesa Union Elementary School. We are glad that you were able to join us as we celebrate the success of our students. We ask that you stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Hats off, face the flag, right hand over your heart, ready to begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Maylin. Let's give her another round of applause. I just wanted to take a second to review just some norms for us to make the best use of our time and make sure that we're constantly celebrating our award recipients today. If you could, just please limit the side conversations. We want to make sure that the focus remains on them. If you haven't put your cell phone on silent, please do that as well. And students, when your name is called up, if you could come up, receive your award, and then line up right here in front of the stage. You'll be having some pictures taken, and there will be a group picture taken as well, okay? And audience, please applaud after every single student. Like I said, we want to make this a celebration, and let's make sure that everybody feels the appreciation of the community along the way, okay? And lastly, as I mentioned in my opening statement, there's going to be an opportunity to take pictures right over here at the conclusion of the session. So, students, Mesa Tigers, are you guys ready to begin? Yeah. All right. Let's go and get started. We're going to begin our awards by recognizing our Tiger or Tigers of the Quarter, the recipients for Tiger of the Quarter, followed by our Outstanding Character Trait and our Roaring Leader Awards. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Mr. Klinsky, who's going to take it from here.
Good morning, everyone. So I'm Kim Klinsky, Assistant Principal. We're so excited to have our first awards assembly for the year with our middle school students. And like Dr. Rare said, we are going to start off by recognizing our Tiger of the Quarter award recipients. This is an honor earned by those who consistently demonstrate our guidelines for success and top school rules. These students were chosen by their teacher for their efforts in the classroom, for representing Mesa well, and continually striving for excellence and improvement. We're going to start with our Tiger of the Quarter from English Language Arts, beginning with 6th grade. We have Kyla Sahagan and Leah Godinez. Each of our Tiger of the Quarters from their teacher. First, starting with Kyla. Kyla demonstrates her love of learning creatively, especially in ELA, and is also a huge help to peers by her continual dedication to ensure her work is the best it can be and always having a positive attitude. Leah excels in all areas. She works hard and it shows. She demonstrates her love of learning by asking questions, participating in class, and helping others. Her kind and positive attitude shines through every day. From 7th grade, we have Dorian Ford and Maylin Rokio. Maylin's level of dedication to excellence is nothing short of stellar. She puts 100% into everything. She is always willing to help anyone and the teachers are continually amazed by her kindness and immense talent. Dorian's writing is extremely thoughtful and well executed. Dorian is also a big help to others when we pair up or get in small groups to provide feedback and edit assistance on others' writing. He reads aloud with excellent expression and intonation. From 8th grade, we have Kate Referente and Austin Urias. Kate's focus is impeccable. Her ability to use language and express ideas in writing is advanced. She understands how to communicate effectively, and her writing is organized and precise. She takes time to work out the kinks before publishing. Austin has a way with words that only an avid reader could have acquired at his age. He has the ability to present and support claims with clarity and confidence. These skills will serve him well in his future endeavors. Let's have another round of applause for Leah. Next, we're going to recognize our Tigers of the Quarter in the area of math. In 6th grade, we have Liz Referente and Paul Referente. Dedicated to her studies, she works hard to answer questions thoroughly. She advocates for herself when she has a question, and she's a joy to have in class. Paul is dedicated to his studies. He works hard in math and has been very consistent in his efforts. He is also a joy to have in class. From 7th grade, we have Isaac Barragon and Alexis Finfrost. Alexis works well with so many of her classmates, and she's always trying. I can always count on Lexi to stay on task and follow instructions. She's a great role model for her classmates. Isaac works hard, collaborates with his peers, and isn't afraid to share his ideas. He thinks out loud when sharing answers with the class, allowing everyone to learn from him. Keep being an awesome classmate and student. From 8th grade, we have Nina Adzik and Michael Estrada. Nina has been so motivated and engaged. She is always working hard to truly understand the concepts. She learns from her mistakes, and I love how excited she gets when she understands the problems. Keep up the awesome work. Mikey is such a hard worker and is always so positive and works well with all of his classmates. He participates in discussions. Thank you for sharing your ideas. It truly creates a great learning environment. All right, let's give another round of applause. Moving on to the area of science, our Tiger of the Quarters, beginning with 6th grade, we have Ava Lara and Isri Chacon. Ava is a kind student and is dedicated to her studies. She is consistent with her work habits and works hard. I love having her in class. Isri is a kind and thoughtful student. She is well liked by her peers and is a wonderful influence academically and socially. She works hard and is a joy to have in class. From 7th grade, we have Aiden Kobian and Mia Rodriguez. Aiden is hardworking. He not only stays on task, but he ensures that his lab partners understand what the task is to be completed. Aiden asks questions when he needs clarification and puts forth 100% effort every day. Thank you for being a positive role model. Mia is a joy to have in class. She is always positive and smiling. I can always count on Mia to stay on task during experiments and to act as a leader amongst her peers. Keep up the awesome work, Mia. From 8th grade, we have Sawyer Zavala and Drina Ogawa. Sawyer is a pleasure to have in class. He thinks outside the box and has creative solutions to problems. Sawyer is a team player and knows how to involve all of his teammates during an experiment or engineering challenge. Thank you for always striving for your best. Drina is 100% engaged in her learning. In class, she never gives up and is driven to succeed with each task. I appreciate the positivity she brings each day. Drina is a great example of what can be accomplished with hard work and determination. Round of applause for Drina. Moving on to our social studies title of the quarter, beginning in 6th grade, we have Olivia Dryden and Connor Campbell. Olivia is such a dedicated and hardworking student. She has demonstrated her love of learning. She is such an enormous help to those around her. She volunteers regularly and always has a positive attitude. Connor demonstrates a true love of learning history. He is always asking questions, always curious to know more, and takes great pride in his work. Connor always has such a great attitude towards school and learning. From 7th grade, we have Sophia Turner and Adam Martinez. Sophia takes it upon herself to be extremely thorough with every assignment and does it all with great enthusiasm. Her interest in history and all the aspects of social studies is also a great motivator to all to do work exceptionally well. Adam shows determination and focus in class. His presentation on medieval music was also extremely interesting, and he has been doing a fantastic job in social studies this year. From 8th grade, we have Yoshi Okamura and Matthew Dykes. Matthew loves to learn. He is willing to share his knowledge in discussion and asks high-level questions that lead the class dialogue deeper into the content. Matthew connects his knowledge across disciplines. He is a true scholar. Yoshi is a curious problem solver. He notices the conflicts and problems in history and wants to explore how they were solved. Yoshi models analytic thinking that Misa strives to encourage. Round of applause for our social studies. Now I'm going to recognize our timers of the quarter for PE, beginning with 6th grade. We have Sarah Medley and Vaughn Trainer. Saying Vaughn is hyped up for PE would be an understatement. He is very helpful and cooperative and is a great role model. Sarah demonstrates a great work ethic and a super positive attitude. From 7th grade, we have Inez Robles and Daniel Castellano. Inez is a very hardworking student. She is quiet, but her attitude and effort speaks volumes. Daniel works hard in PE, and I found out that he's an exceptional soccer player. He always puts out a good attitude and effort. From 8th grade, we have Santiago Andrade and Faith Rodriguez. Faith is a hard worker and gives it her all in any activity that we do. She always has a positive attitude and works well with her classmates. Santiago has been a fantastic student for me since 4th grade. He follows directions to a T and always does his best. He shows a positive attitude and gets along well with his peers. Round of applause for our Moving on to our next award, we're now going to award our character trait of the quarter. This is a very special award to us. At the beginning of the year, our 2nd through 8th grade students identified their top 4 most valued character traits to be honored. And this quarter, one of those top 4 that we're honoring is growth mindset. These awards for these students were also decided in collaboration with their peers and their teacher. And students with a growth mindset tend to see challenges as opportunities to grow, because if they understand that they can improve their abilities by pushing themselves, they go far. And when something is hard, they understand that it will push them to get better. So we will start with our 6th grade growth mindset winners, Olivia Dryden and Natalie Rodriguez. From 7th grade, we have Inez Robles and Andrew Hernandez. From 8th grade, we have Jimena Sanchez and Drina Ogawa. Round of applause for our growth mindset. For our next award, this is our Roaring Reader Award, and this award goes to students that are making their best efforts to continue to grow as a reader. These students were chosen by their teacher based on their efforts, determination, and their growing love of reading. Beginning with 6th grade, we have Ryan Ledesma and Isaac Teo. From 7th grade, Abel Morales and Angelica Vignani. From 8th grade, Avani Shrestha and Kylie Lamb. Have another round of applause for our. We do want to take some time to recognize the efforts of all of our 6th through 8th grade students. They just wrapped up the first quarter and have been off to a great start. But we also want to take some time to acknowledge the academic achievement of honor roll and merit roll. Merit roll is awarded to students that have earned a grade point average between a 3.0 and a 3.49. For the first quarter in 6th grade, we had 10 students earning merit roll. 10 6th grade students, 8 7th grade students earning merit roll, and 7 8th grade students earning merit roll, for a total of 25 of our middle school students earning that distinction. For honor roll is awarded to students that earn a grade point average between a 3.5 and a 4.0. For the first quarter, we had 26 of our 6th graders earn the distinction of honor roll. 22 of our 7th graders earn honor roll, and 23 of our 8th graders earn honor roll. 91 of our middle school students that earned the achievement of honor roll for the first quarter. Students through Zoom this week, Dr. Ramirez and myself will celebrate and deliver your certificates to your homeroom classes to recognize all of your academic efforts. All right, so now we're going to move on to something really exciting. We are going to move on to our raffle. So here at Mesa, we're always looking for ways to recognize the efforts of our students and all the amazing things they do. One of the ways we might do that is through Tiger Tags. Tiger Tags are a school positive recognition effort. Students can earn them by following our guidelines for success, our top school rules, setting a good example, going out of their way for others. So what we're going to do is we're going to have 6 winners per grade level. Students, if you are a winner, you can come to the office later today to get your prize. You will have a choice of a $25 gift card to either Starbucks, Amazon, or Target, which was chosen from input from you guys, telling us what you want. In addition, all of our Tiger Tag winners will also go on a Toppers lunch with Dr. Ramirez and myself. So shall we get started? All right, so we're going to begin with 6th grade. All right. Ashlyn Camarillo is our first winner. Ava Lara is our second winner. Noah Alcantara. Sophia Ramirez. Leah Godinez. And Paul Referente. All right, moving on to 7th grade. There is a lot. All right, that's a good thing. Our first winner is Abel Morales. Second winner is Quinn Hampton. Our third winner is Juan Campos. That's the same Juan Campos account twice. It's Juan Campos again. He's amazing. Manny Silva. Seventh grade. Sophia Turner. And again, so we're going to choose someone different. Adam Martinez. Okay, here we go. 8th grade. 6 winners from 8th grade. Arturo Baños. Kate Referente. Jacob C. Camarillo. All right, we got 3 winners. We need 3 more. Lily Brasher. Eric Flores. Quarters. Tiger tag raffle. Is Camila Lara. Congratulations to all of our award recipients, all of our winners. I do want to recognize PFO for sponsoring the gift cards as prizes for this raffle, so thank you to PFO. Dr. Ramirez.
Once again, a big round of applause for our kids. I want to echo the sentiments that Ms. Quincy put out about our PFO and our the parent leadership on both of those organizations is incredible. They're here just about every morning, it seems, just trying to promote, trying to ensure that the spirit of Mesa continues alive and well. And I really want to thank them for their leadership, for their contribution, and for their ongoing efforts. Thank you very much. On that note, MEF will be, I just have a few announcements. MEF will be hosting a casino night, not for kids, but that is important. So this Friday, November 12th, and if you haven't already purchased your tickets, please consider doing so. PFO, once again, thank you for your hospitality just today alone and yesterday alone. The coffee and donuts is fantastic. Thank you for being here. They are also doing their Thanksgiving fundraiser. If you want us to make your orders. And for more info, please refer to the PFO booth outside. We're also launching our Mesa Cares campaign, and we're excited that that is going to be kicking off this coming week. That's a partnership between us as a school district and, of course, MEF PFO, where we are working together to support our own Mesa families by providing meals, household necessities, or gifts for kids. You can contribute in whatever way you'd like. A donation. You can also provide food or toys. More information is going to be coming out via Parent Square and the Mason Matters Board. And finally, just wanted to end where we began. A celebration like this, I know it's commonplace, but we felt the last couple of years how different it can be. And so coming back together as a community is incredibly important. It's incredibly important for me. And I know just how important it is for all of you to continue to feel a part of our community and keep that belonging ongoing and keep it alive. Right now we have kids that have been recipients of very specific awards for their efforts. But I just want to tell all of our kids who are watching that you're all wonderful. You're all doing incredible work. And I'm just so proud of all of you for your resilience, for your talent, and for your efforts. And to all of you as parents and family members, thank you for continuing to trust us with the kids. They're the most important thing that we all have as parents. And thank you for your partnership and your ongoing support. And lastly, because this is a celebration, I'd like to have us all take a very big group picture. So let's all come out here and figure out a way to get out.